I grew up in a house where love was measured by results. And I was never the result they were proud of. From the outside, we looked like a normal family. 2 parents, 2 kids. A decent neighborhood. But inside that house, everything revolved around one person. My brother. From the time he was young, everyone said he was special. He had talent. He had potential. He had a future worth investing in. And my parents invested in him completely. They paid for his education, his sports, his dreams. Every failure was forgiven. Every mistake was explained away as part of his journey. And me? I learned early that my role was different. I was the quiet one. The responsible one. The one who didn't ask for much, because asking felt like a burden. While my parents wrote checks for my brother's future, I worked jobs just to stay afloat. I paid for my own clothes. My own books, my own survival. When I struggled, I was told to be strong. When I needed help, I was told, "You'll figure it out," and I did. But not because anyone helped me. Because I had no choice. There were nights I lay awake wondering what I did wrong. Why I wasn't worth the same investment. Why love felt conditional. I watched my brother chase dreams without fear of falling, because someone was always there to catch him. I learned to walk without a safety net, and the truth is, that kind of childhood doesn't just make you independent. It makes you lonely. Years passed. My brother followed the path my parents paved for him. Some wins, some losses. But always with support waiting at home. I took a different path. I moved out early. Took risks I couldn't afford to fail. Learned how to survive pressure, rejection, and silence. No one clapped when I succeeded. No one noticed when I struggled. But slowly, something changed. While my brother depended on help, I learned how to build. While he waited for opportunity, I created it. While he assumed support would always be there, I learned how to stand alone. And one day, without announcement or celebration, I realized something powerful. I didn't need their approval anymore. The same parents who once overlooked me started asking questions. How did you do this? How did you get here? They saw strength they never helped build. Stability they never funded. A life created without their backing. And in that moment, I understood something I wish I'd known earlier. Sometimes, being unsupported doesn't break you. It builds you in ways comfort never could. My parents paid for my brother's dreams. But I paid for my own survival. And survival taught me discipline. Survival taught me resilience. Survival taught me self-respect. I don't hate my parents. I don't resent my brother. But I stopped competing for love that was never equally given. One chose myself. And if you're listening to this right now, if you grew up feeling overlooked, undervalued, or invisible, I want you to hear this clearly. Not everyone who is favored becomes strong. And not everyone who is ignored stays weak. Sometimes the one who receives less becomes the one who needs no one. And that's not a tragedy. That's power. Did you ever have to build your life alone because no one believed in you? Tell me your story.